But she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner. But she always knows her place. She's got style, she's got grace. She's a winner.
She's a winner. She's a lady. Oh, she's a lady.
What does it mean to be a lady? Entertaining, opinionated, offbeat, and fearless. Badass, independent, and free-willed. That's what the multinational company H&M thinks, and what it intends to portray in its new promotional video for the fall and winter season. Unapologetic. Diverse. And real. Redefining the status quo. In contrast to most media portrayals of women and femininity, the video shows different body sizes, ages, and races of everyday women doing everyday things. Activities include dancing in front of the mirror wearing underwear, waiting for the bus, and jumping to a pool at night. Other scenes speak directly to recent contentious topics like manspreading, body hair, and trans women. The video is fast-paced, overlapping each shot after another without a clear narrative. The focus is always on the main protagonist, women. This helps to create an all-encompassing portrayal of women as a group, redefining the concept of femininity overall, as opposed to showcasing specific examples of outliers. These shots are set to a cover of She's a Lady, a song originally by Tom Jones. It described ladylike behavior back in the day. The video makes a point of timing the scenes with the lyrics, redefining the original significance of the song.
She's the kind that likes to flaunt and take to dinner, but she always knows her place. She's talking about that little lady, but she's never in the way. Always something nice to say. What a blessing.
The cover of the song itself accompanies a transgressive message. It changes the background beat to a faster one with an electronic feel, which gives it more attitude while leaving the melody almost intact and recognizable. It also replaces a male singer with a female one, vocalist Gillian Harvey from Lion Babe. An article in the H&M webpage explains, She's a Lady, written by Paul Anka and originally performed by Tom Jones, was released in 1971, a time when the Western world experienced feminism's second wave and women demanded equal opportunity, full freedom, and full control over their bodies. The song's lyrics, "She always knows her place, she's never in the way, I can leave her on her own," ran counter to the ideals of the movement, and in ways diminishes women to being the man's accessory. Lions can't be tamed, and society is an organism in constant movement and transformation. That's why H&M tapped Lion Babe to make a new version of She's a Lady. Media's receival of the video has been extremely favorable. The Guardian explains that, with demographics shifting and society changing, people are pushing back against this sort of monolithic image of femininity. Marketers are only too aware of this. That is their job, after all. They spend a lot of money doing consumer research that say things like, today's millennial female doesn't relate to images of skinny white women eating yogurt while simultaneously doing yoga and the laundry, and so they change their advertising accordingly. This comes hand in hand with a wave of big brands shifting their marketing in support of different social movements, including fighting gender stereotypes as well as homophobia and racism. Multiple studies showing the way popular media can affect society's dynamics. This type of advertisement can be extremely powerful and effective in protesting against and eventually changing the current system. However, there is room for criticism. The Guardian article also admits that a multinational brand putting major marketing money into celebrating the sort of women that you don't often see celebrated on screen is incredibly powerful. Ironically though, it's powerful only because both fashion and advertising have spent so long reinforcing the idea that femininity looks a certain way in the first place, that default woman is straight, thin and white, and has the right amount of hair in the right places.